driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. The voice in my head says, keep on still. Oh, one more radar lover gone. Ding, 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 ding. I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel.
Doors open, screen porch. So we're chasing the cat.
We're chasing the cat. The cat. Cat. Down, 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 down. So anyways, what a way to start the morning. Looking up at the wall. We don't need no thought control. I just don't understand. You know, why even mention it? Why even mention it anymore? Let me tell you about my dream. How about that? So, it was like mystical and so heavenly, you know, so peaceful. I mean, such like reassuring. I don't know. It was just like I was in this apartment. It was like, well, I did mention Bill the other day on the show. I said something about the peanuts, and that the one morning I was supposed to go get peanuts, and finish my show, watch the Morning Joe a little bit, like, you know, just to see. I mean, it's hard. It's painful. It's painful watching stuff like that. But you know, you have to like have something to go on. You just want to find out, well, what are they saying today? What are they saying about all this? Because all right, now I'm at a crossroad.
What it was, you know, it didn't see. Speed, I'm almost there.
I'm at a crossroad here. I don't know whether to go on about the dream or mention some facts in 2014. Well, there's a voice inside my head going through it. I mean, maybe go with the story. Maybe you can articulate it. Maybe you can like touch somebody with the story. Or maybe you can say these facts here, which are not going to matter to people who don't listen. There was a movie with George Orwell. I know, it's like 2 Minutes of Hate. I guess maybe there was a movie in 1984. Maybe that was the movie 1984. George Orwell, I guess. Orwell. And let's talk about certain countries or certain techniques, how they did stuff, how they train people. They train people to like oppose certain people. And we know that all throughout history. I mean, Franco didn't want to get back to me. You know, I mentioned the philosophers of the Age of Enlightenment and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm that kind of person. Like, I mean, I like to ask questions. I mean, the rest of the students, they move on and they write it down as fact, and the test comes up, you know, and they score heavily on the test. You know, me, I like to like find out why. Just like I said, you know, during last month, towards the end of the month, like, you know, debunk. You know, I'm looking at my face in the mirror, and the whatever person in there. He's nice, by the way. We use 2 kinds of shampoo today. You know, about a week ago, I think it was like more than a week ago, but I gotta do a lot of marketing now. So I just seen the Aussie, and I said to myself, you know, it's gotta be shampoo. It was, you know, some kind of miracle or something. And I was like using it for like a few days. I mean, the first couple of days, you know, it ain't bad, like, you know. But I found out it wasn't shampoo. So then I just bought some other shampoo too. So I'm using them both, and it came out pretty well. So alright, the debunk. So look in the mirror, like, you know, it's like, you know, should I debunk some stuff, or you know, if I do, I'll lose people and all that kind of. Oh, can't go on the handicap. Debunk it. Delight, 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 delight. My hand's wet on the wheel. Oh, there's Crispo. Crispo's here, man. Open 24 hours. I hope it's not that girl. Oh, it's our guy. What's going on? Huh. We're just rewinding. I'm on Facebook, you know. I do a show. You ever check out Facebook? I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, "Oh my God, this guy is whacked out." Yeah. Are you on Facebook? Not really. So what's the word up here? I don't know, just like, I mean, if you had it, like, you know, I mean, say you were in like class, I don't know, you ever go to college? Say the professor like said, like, you know, write it down. I mean, like, what's the word? I mean, I hung around here. That's why I just want to know. I compare notes. Like, what's the feel? Like the feel, like, you know.
I don't know. I just come here for work. I live downtown.
Troy?
Yeah.
Me too. I live down there. I live on Fifth Ave.